Dog, you're. Oh my god.
One and the same person. To the members of the Japanese,
I love how he came to that conclusion.
was there ever a point in the investigation where the second L was suspected to be Kira?
Imagine they speak up.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're gonna snitch every single one of them. They're gonna tell him.
This is really bad. Turn on the TV. It's Demigawa.
This is Demigawa Live. My comrades and I have found on Kira. We now have the building completely surrounded.
Oof.
To said.
How is this show gonna end? We only have a few more episodes.
I'm saying I think he's gonna get away with everything. He's just gonna frolic into the land and just, you know, be the god of the world. Bro's gonna have his own chair and shit.
Yeah.
Fellow Kira supporters, I urge you to the building and bring them in front of the cameras. There'll be a sacrifice to Kira.
Look at the power he has over these people.
That's what he wanted, right?
You can't hide from me. I'll find you.
Evacuate.
You've got some nerve to say that, being Kira.
What? Are you still going on about this nonsense?
See?
Think about it. With all the anti-Kira groups around, why is it we're being targeted and right after I start suspecting you? Pretty convenient if you ask me.
It's gonna figure it out.
That's kind of a slip up from Light, by the way.
Members of the task force, please listen to me. Kira is likely amongst you.
Light is Kira. This is all sounding way too familiar. The original L also thought that Light had to be Kira.
That's true.
There was a reason why Light suspected him. I mean, L.
Second wave, stand by.
Oh, now they're fighting against each other.
Breed. They are truly despicable and stupid. This is just a diversion for them. They're all selfish.
I know that, but it still leaves us with the immediate problem.
We'll use L's legacy and the anti-Kira approach.
He's picking up his toys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but we only have one shot with that plan.
He's
I'm
not
aware of
rushing.
that, but I can't imagine a better time to do it.
I mean, he can't escape through the front door, because look at that.
Hell no.
Whoa. It's raining money.
Good way to distract them.
They're like, holy
They're like,
shit.
word? Okay.
They're not even $20 bills.
Yeah.
They're not even $5 bills. They're $100 bills.
$100 bills.
God damn.
There's so much.
That's a lot. Amazing.
Humans are so interesting. Of course you can use money to get apples, so I can kind of understand.
To get apples.
Damn it. He's planning to use all this chaos to escape into the crowd. Even so, he can't escape from Demigawa's cameras.
Go to the floor where all the money's coming from.
Oh, yeah, he's a greedy fuck, too.
Don't you know that you can't buy love and peace with money?
More money is causing mayhem in Lower Manhattan.
The police have
Oh, it's over.
Police?
They're a welcome sight in the midst of what can only be called a full.
Let's go. This is our window of opportunity.
Oh.
It makes sense that the police would have to mobilize for a riot like this.
They're not dumb.
Damn. Nier was prepared for this situation. He's planning to come out along with the rest of them. And if I tell Aizawa and the others to keep an eye on the police, it'll only make me look that much more suspicious.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep.
Dog, you're fucked. Oh my god.
Gotta be in there somewhere.
It was a fail.
Where?
He got out.
Cool plan, but
The execution was just terrible.
How much money do you think was there? Bet it was a lot.
Matsuda, knock it off.
He's still thinking about
yeah.
$1 million or something.
Ooh,
it. God damn.
What's that in apples?
Here.
Already?
This is Nier.
We've re-established a secure connection, so I thought I should give you a call to let you know.
You're safe for headquarters. I don't think anyone could blame you for having doubts. If you don't suspect the second L of being Kira by now, you're in the wrong line of work.
True.
The number I gave you the day before has been reconnected. Please feel free to call anytime you like.
Well then, I'll be waiting for your call.
Dude. His face. That little smirk.
Yep.
Those were some strong
He's like, I
words.
got him now.
He's pretty sure of himself. I've been thinking, and if any of you want to cooperate with Nier, please go ahead. I'm not particularly satisfied with the way things are going either. It feels like Nier's against us, doesn't it?
Oh, man.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
He is going
done
to flip.
for.
He is going to flip.
He's gonna get killed.
Yeah.
When I think about Deputy Director,
Drink that Henny.
I don't want to suspect.
Make that call.
Even a little bit, but
Dad? Welcome back. I didn't know you were going to be home tonight.
oh yeah, what are you still doing awake?
I've got a couple of exams coming up.
I see.
No.
He didn't even finish it.
You gotta make that call though. He has to.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of the others contacted Nier. It's inevitable. The problem is what comes after that. If I'm too late to act, something might happen that I won't be able to take back. I've got no choice but to do it.
But if he kills them, it's so obvious.
An emergency order from Light! Yay!
Or he can just blame Misa for everything. Just blame her. She has the eyes.
He would do that. He would.
File number 3.
I mean, she's expendable, like he said. He just uses her.
No way.
Yes, this is Nier.
I'm with the Japanese task force. My name is Aizawa.
Oh my, he did. He did it.
I knew he would. I knew he would. He's going to kill him.
Bro, Light is about...
Light is gonna...
Okay, let's predict the cause of death. Either heart attack or you know what? Make it interesting.
He's gonna do like sorry, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Let him get hit by a bus.
No, I think he's gonna do like...
It's gonna be more cruel.
Like burglary or something.
Burglary, and he gets killed by one of the
with
guys.
his family or something to make it less obvious. I don't know.
If I do this, my safety is guaranteed, and I can finally just be a normal wife. This is what Light wants for me. He wants me to be happy, just as a woman should be. Thank you.
What? What is he talking about?
I just definitely feel it would be super obvious,
That's
but
very interesting. You're saying there were 2 suspects in the
Wouldn't like killing him make it
investigation.
obvious? Yeah, it would. That's why
Yeah,
I was
that's what I'm
saying,
saying.
make the cause of death kind of like a, you know, a mistake or an accident, you know,
I still
a
think it
bus
would
hitting
be
him.
obvious. Yeah, but what is the likelihood, right? That he's asking, that Nier is saying like, hey, like speak up if you're doubting him or if you don't want to talk
then he
about
dies.
it. And then he just dies. It's very, very
True.
obvious.
Or just kill him a week later so he doesn't. Or maybe he already gave all the information. Never mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if he
yeah.
waits too long,
Doesn't make sense.
It's he's
True.
screwed. So.
True.
And they were cleared based on the 13-day rule, correct?
Yes, but of course that alone doesn't prove they were Kira.
And L was willing to release them because of that?
No, L had Deputy Director Yagami, the chief detective at the time, put on an act. He was instructed to tell the suspect pulled over and pointed a gun at the suspects. He said that he would first kill Kira, then himself. The idea was that if he were Kira, the suspect would have killed the chief right then and there.
Of course.
Kira is quite impressive. He must have used his detainment to demonstrate his innocence. Well done.
Out of curiosity, did the suspect volunteer to be detained as part of the investigation?
Come to think of it, Light
He did.
volunteered
He
to be
did.
imprisoned.
He sure fucking did.
If he did, then I'd say that settles the matter.
Who were those two suspects?
I can't tell you that much. I'm willing to cooperate, but I'm still a member of the Japanese task force.
Oh, okay.
I understand.
Thank you very much. Your information's been quite valuable. Especially the part about Shinigami's eyes that enable you to see other people's names.
It was very helpful. Goodbye.
Told him that.
Dog, Nier is legit getting all this information so fast
Yeah.
and easily.
Yep.
Compared to L.
L had to go through it to get any information.
Bro, what? What?
Will that be enough, Nier? Shouldn't you have pressed for a little more information?
I think besides, I discovered something very important. The person suspected of being Kira is Deputy Director Yagami's son. It's the only possible explanation. Why else would the Deputy Director say he would kill Kira and then himself? Therefore,
He told him without telling him.
and the person I think is Kira can only be one man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, come on. No way. He's just too smart.
Who's smarter, him or L?
Light.
No,
They're
honestly,
both
okay,
there.
okay. I give it to L just because L didn't have these resources to give him this
Yeah.
information.
Yeah. I
But-
think L is still smarter, yeah.
Yeah, but Nier is putting on a
Crazy.
performance right now. Performance of the ages.
There's something you should know. I phoned Nier and talked to him.
He's like, bitch, you did? You snitching on me?
About it. After all, I was the one who recommended it. So, what did the two of you end up discussing?
Ooh.
No, on second thought, I probably shouldn't ask. I guess it's not appropriate for me to ask those kinds of questions if I'm a suspect.
Believe that you aren't Kira. But I've got to be certain. I'm sorry to have to do this again, but I want to put you under surveillance until we catch Kira. I'm afraid that goes for Misa Amane as well. I'm gonna
Again?
search the place right now. There's a possibility that Amane might have a notebook.
Hang on a second, Aizawa. No, go right ahead. Look at it this way. At least you can prove to everyone that I'm not sneaking
Oh
around and
my
contacting Misa in private, right?
Light's about to walk circles around you, bro. He's already been through this once.
Mogi.
Monchi-chi! Long time no see, you
What the
two.
fuck?
Light hasn't been home at all lately, so I've been super bored.
Oh my god.
Well, there's no way
He
she's
planned that.
hidden on her dress like that. We're just investigating a tip that there were explosives planted in Elle's house. We think it's a prank, but we'd like to check the rooms just in case.
What? How about Light? Is he okay? I have to call him.
No, you can't call him right now. He has some other things he has to do, so he's handed the investigation over to us for the time being.
Oh, I get it. Light loves me like crazy, so he doesn't want me to call him because that'll only make him worry about me.
Search as much
I think
as
she's
you like,
acting stupid.
Aizawa.
He probably let her know.
You
Yeah.
won't find the notebook.
She definitely knows.
I wouldn't like all the suspicion to ruin the atmosphere around here.
This isn't a social club. I think Aizawa and Mogi should do as they see fit.
It's time for Kira's kingdom.
Low key, Matsuda is my favorite detective.
Greetings to all my fellow Kira worshippers. I am Demikawa, the voice of our god Kira. Behold! This is the new Kira's kingdom, which shares its differently, but will depend on the generous support of our loyal viewers. Once it has been completed, let us welcome our god here!
Talk about bad taste.
Kira's kingdom? Are they building like a shrine for him or something?
Seems like it.
God damn.
So is everything okay?
Oh yeah, seems like it was just a prank. But just in case, one of us is gonna stay and keep watch over you for the next few days.
Really? Oh, that would be great.
Mogi, why don't you here?
Huh? I'm with Monchi-chi instead of Mochi?
What's wrong? Don't you trust me?
No, you're just not Monchi-chi without your old haircut. You're not cute anymore.
Mogi.
Yes, sir, my apologies.
All right, you stay.
We are now accepting donations, starting at the 1,000,000 yen mark towards the completion of Kira's kingdom.
Let's donate to the GoFundMe.
Crazy.
We can build it for Light himself.
At this point, it doesn't even seem like Kira's style. Demigawa, he's just acting on his own now. If he keeps doing this, he'll end up pushing people away from Kira. I don't need him anymore, but I can't do much at the moment. Hey, welcome back, Aizawa.
We didn't find a notebook in Light or Misa's room. But still.
I understand. You're more than welcome to keep watch over Misa and I until you're satisfied.
Next on the program, it's time for me to introduce the new leaders I have chosen for Kira's kingdom.
What in the world? Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, who's that?
Gentlemen is...
Delete.
Okay.
We will unite with Kira and work with him.
Who the hell?
Motherfuckers say delete. Oh, look how aggressively he's writing that.
He has the eyes.
Yeah. He's like, delete, delete. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? Is that L reincarnated?
For real.
Save me.
And delete.
Nah, he flicked that pen. He killed him. Oh, shit. First off, how did he even
Who
get the
the
book?
hell?
Why would Kira kill his own supporters?
Do you think it's because they're going overboard with this?
This is horrible.
What's going on? There was no chance for either Misa Amane or Light to use the notebook to kill Demigawa.
Mikami. I can definitely use him. It seems I
Mikami.
was right to choose him for this. He understands Kira's beliefs and ideals perfectly, and he knows what Kira wants and doesn't want. Thanks to that, he takes action without needing my orders. I had Misa relinquish ownership of the memories of the notebook. She sent it to someone else, along with some special instructions. Now she won't be able to answer any questions about it. She's just an ordinary woman. The main problem was selecting the next owner. I saw him trying to speak to Kira through the television broadcasts. It was clear he worshipped Kira from the bottom of his heart. He would understand that he was
That's
chosen
wild.
simply by receiving and accepting the notebook.
So he just
There was
a
no
prosecutor.
mistake in my selection. Teru Mikami. He's more than worthy of becoming the hand of Kira. Shinigami, thank you for coming to me.
And there's Ryuk.
Punish evildoers with death.
Okay.
My gosh.
Bro, he just said delete, delete, delete.
Oh my
Killed
god. He was
everybody.
going crazy, huh?
That
the
pen.
aggression. He was like,
You're dying. You're dog. So
Jesus.
it's just going in the loop. He just keeps like anytime he gets caught in a bind, release the death note, give it to somebody.
Oh my god.
But-
I was like, who the hell is this guy?
He looks like L and Light combined. I don't know how to explain it. The
He
face,
looks cool.
he does look cool. He looks like L's hair and Light's face combined. That shit was
that
crazy.
makes
He's badass.
sense why the episode was called
Transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said
Oh wow. That's
he really
fire.
picked somebody from a talk show. He was like, you know
Yeah.
what?
No,
He answered.
He wasn't from the talk show.
No, but he was giving answers about how would he act
was
with
like,
Kira.
yeah, he was like on the
super fan.
news, on the
Yeah.
super fan.
He was a super fan, and he was like giving good fucking
the
answers.
questionnaire.
And Light was like, well,
Wow.
this is the one for me.
Fire.
Interesting way to transfer the book, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just find your most loyal supporter and give it to them, and hopefully they do well. And give them some
Hopefully they do
instructions.
well, yeah.
What a
Fire.
twist! That was definitely a good twist. He looks cool.
Just tweaking out.
The average Japanese adult would say that Teru Mikami was a child with a strong sense of justice. He was able to
Right.
distinguish better than any of his peers,
That's not L.
and compared to the seen far worse miseries and even witnessed death.
Really? He looks just like L. Not gonna lie. Okay. Good breakfast.
Okay.
Oh, it's him. So I'm guessing we're getting his story?
Yeah, some background. Some lore.
Seems like a regular guy. Going to his job, right?
Sounds
Every
like...
human being, without exception, ends up falling into one category or the other.
No, I mean, sounds like light.
Yeah.
Right?
Even in those innocent years of elementary school, one could not escape that fact. As class president, I strive to achieve great things for my
Okay,
fellow
hall
students.
monitor.
But there were always enemies. Good against evil.
Damn, he was taking it that serious at elementary school?
Let go of me, please.
Evil has to be confronted.
He was trying to stop bullies
There
from
were
bullying.
times when it seemed evil would triumph over good. But no end. I was able to stand up for my sense of justice.
It makes sense why he ended up the way he is.
He's taking it a little to extreme.
I know all the bullies are cooked. He killed all of them, 100%, with that book.
As he should, though.
You pulled my hair in the 5th grade?
That was only true in the
Dead.
world
Delete.
of children. Victims would become participants, and even the people watching would be influenced by evil and become enemies themselves.
Wow. Peer pressure.
But for justice to triumph, it requires action. So I realized to serve justice, I had to delete evil. The
Okay.
only person who understood my hopes and remained my
Dude, that would be hard on the shirt. It says delete.
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 ally was the woman who have to realize that some things will never change. My mother was wrong. She didn't side with justice. She was one of those who deserved to be deleted.
Whoa.
That was when a miracle happened.
That's extreme.
4 of the worst delinquents from my school lost control. They died instantly. One bystander was killed as well. That bystander was my mother.
He said that was a miracle?
Yes, he said, then a miracle happened. Bro.
Dude, you're way too extreme. Oh my goodness. So it's my way or the highway.
But his mom was literally just trying to protect him and saying, like, you're putting yourself through this. For what reason?
Literally.
Not saying that it was okay to do, but...
Dude, what a...
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
In one fell swoop,
Jesus.
all the people I resented had been deleted. At first, I was terrified. I couldn't stop until their victims were relieved. But beyond that, wouldn't everyone in my class be happier now that they were gone?
Light 2.0.
Sure enough, I was right. Our classroom became a peaceful, joyful place. There will always be consequences for evil deeds.
That is crazy.
Adulthood, the less likely it was that they would ever reform. They could only be deleted.
Bro.
He's like, well, you dying.
Divine judgment must be brought upon evil. And if it isn't, then someone must take it upon themselves to punish evil.
No wonder.
That's why
Now it all makes sense.
It wasn't coincidence. It was divine justice.
It was fucking Light killing all of them. He was having a field day.
I did not surrender to evil.
Well, I'm glad we're seeing how Light has followers now.
Yeah.
Like, this is
And,
basically...
like, there's people that, like, even before Light, they just clearly thought the same way or more extreme.
Wow.
He reached out his hand.
Interesting perspective here.
Me worthy of sharing his power to eliminate evil.
Oh,
Doesn't
man.
matter if I can't hear his voice. I shall figure out what Kira wants and carry out his will.
He made the deal?
Delete.
Nah, he worships the fuck out of Light. Jeez, man.
Delete.
Understandable move, but now there's no spokesperson. Kira needs a voice. And at the moment, I can't make any moves myself. What will he do?
So is that a mistake on his end to kill him?
Saying anything. He must be in a situation where he can't move freely. But this is an important time for him. We need a spokesperson to spread his word to the people.
You just killed the spokesperson. The fuck?
Extra! There's a new development in the Kira case.
That woman.
Oh, Oh shit!
Good evening.
It's his
This
ex.
is Kiyomi Takada from News 6. Starting today, it will be my duty to spread the word of Kira accurately and quickly. From now on, NHN will fairly
So we picked NHN star newscaster, huh?
He's just gonna flip if she sees this.
Choosing Taki was a good idea.
There's no mistaking it. That's the girl that Light dated in university.
And she was the one that was in the bus hijacking with him.
Oh yeah, when he was like,
Was it him? Was it
like,
her?
Yeah, I think it might be the one that he was taking on. Like, she thought it was kind of like a date, but he wasn't really interested. Yeah.
However, it won't take them long to find the connection between us, which could be a problem.
That's hilarious. Oh my
She's
god.
not a bad choice. It's one I never would have considered since I already knew her. But this could actually make things easier. I can definitely use her, but I'll have
A uniquely rigid sense of justice that I could identify with. She hates crimes and social evils with a passion. I talked with her privately several times.
Just like Light.
She clearly supports Kira, but it's more than that. She thinks like Kira. That makes her the broadcaster most worthy of being the new voice.
Wow. Little do you know, they dated actually.
Kiyomi Takada. It'd be too suspicious for Kira to choose an ex-girlfriend as his representative.
I just had an idea. I was thinking we could make use of Kiyomi Takada. To be honest, I know her. Back in university, she and I were actually dating for a little while.
So he admits it. He has no intention to hide the connection.
He's not hiding it. Yeah.
If she's acting
What's
as
his plan here?
spokesperson, she must be receiving orders from him. She's in contact with Kira somehow. I think our best bet is to use that. Pretty sure that I'll be able to convince her once we get talking. She'll meet with me if I ask her to.
Wow. Listen to this guy. You're the man, Light.
Talking to her will be easy, but the real challenge will be to get her to help us find and arrest Kira.
But doesn't it look kind of sus that he has her phone number at this grown ass age and then he's trying to text her randomly?
So long ago. And you know what I was just thinking? This is just a random thought. It would be so interesting just because when I watch this show, I'm like, I see Light and I could like easily see how they are like, well, he wouldn't say that if he was the real Kira. It'd be so interesting if with this show, they like had two different versions where one, it's just what we see here and we don't get the thoughts of like Light or any of the background or anything.
Yeah.
And then the other version, you see how like
Light was thinking.
Yeah. And you're like watching this one, you're like, okay, you're kind of like seeing it as like everyone else around them.
I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. That would be dope.
It'd be so cool just because I can see, I think like as these characters, I'm like, you know how we hear their thoughts and they're like, well, why would he say that if he were to be hiding anything? Right? That would be so interesting. And then kind of seeing the other version of the story and
with
then,
Light's thoughts and everything.
Thoughts and everything and how he executed it. I don't know. I just
that would be cool.
Yeah, it's like hard for them because he's like, well, why would he even tell us? He's not hiding anything.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Light's cooking up this plan in his head. That would be a good way.
College, and one thing was clear. She worships Kira. But we might be able to use that to our advantage. The police over well? I'm not entirely sure, but it's worth a try at least.
I agree. It'd be foolish for us to pass up a lead like this.
In that case, I'll call her tonight.
Light. If you don't mind, I'd like to listen in on your conversation with Miss Takada.
Of course. That's fine with me.
Good.
Actually, it's better if you do. If she let slip something about Kira, it would be best if more than one of us was listening.
Oh, he knew this was gonna happen. He's thinking ahead. Light is like, well, he's gonna ask to listen to the call.
He's like he's not hiding anything. He's like, he's letting me listen to the call.
Right.
Hello?
Kiyomi, this is Light Yagami.
Light?
Hi, it's been a while. What's going on?
Kiyomi, I have something important to tell you. Could we meet somewhere? I have a favor to ask you.
A favor?
Yeah. I know my timing is pretty bad. I mean, you're the woman the whole world is watching.
Nah, Light's dripped out. Look at that.
Don't play innocent and humble with me, Light. You wouldn't have called if you didn't think it was possible to see me.
You're right. Ever since we graduated, I wanted to talk to you again, but I never had the chance.
What?
How it looks like in person.
The police aren't doing anything to defy Kira at this point. All right. I may be able to help you, depending on what you're asking for.
I
Bro.
appreciate it. At the very least, I just want you to hear what I have to say. Anywhere. Just us two.
He's so smooth.
Well, okay then. After tonight's broadcast is finished.
That sounds perfect. I'll book a hotel room for us.
A hotel? Dang, you trying to get it in?
You sure? The last I heard, you were still living with Miss Amane. Are things not going too well on the home front?
Clap him.
To be honest, Misa's just not intelligent enough to be my partner.
Mochi.
Oh my god. He didn't just do that.
Doing everything for me, but it's been 5 days now.
Right.
You seen the smirk on his face too while saying it?
Does he?
Dude is a
I get a
villain.
really bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, I know that Light trusts me totally, but don't you think most people would start saying I'm cheating on him? Oh, he'd be so jealous.
Nier and the others told me that in a situation where he's unable to contact me even if he wants to, then the next best thing would be for him to contact Takada instead.
Dude, he thinks alike, just like Light.
Good evening.
Same way.
This is the 9 o'clock news. First, I have an announcement that comes directly from Kira. His words are to become the new law of the world. Kira will never forgive those people whose exist tribute to the betterment of society.
What? So Kira's gonna kill lazy people now?
You're taking this
New
too
law.
far, Mikami.
New
It's too
law
early
alert.
to be making those kinds of statements. I've got to get a hold of them soon.
He's like,
How is it?
kill lazy people now.
Audio and video online, no blind spots.
Until next
The
time.
9 o'clock news is just ending.
Everything's in order. I'll head back to HQ.
Okay.
Look at a little suit. Look at him.
Yeah, he ready.
He ready for his date.
So you're just gonna leave him there alone? You're not gonna...
She pulled up in the trench coat.
Oh, romantic.
Romantic.
I missed you.
Brother.
This man.
I'm sorry. It's just... Anyway, please...
Oh, they're watching him. Okay, I thought they just left him there alone.
To be honest, it doesn't seem like that long since we last saw each other.
What the hell is Light doing? He's not saying anything. If he just stays silent, she'll get suspicious.
Come on. Don't tell me you've never been in love before, E-Day.
How's it going?
The mood's perfect.
That's not what I meant.
He's like watching a romance.
Please excuse me. Kira.
Is it Mikami?
Oh, I'm with a friend right now. Yes, we're alone.
If luck is on my side, I can get on the phone myself. Well, Mikami, can you make it happen?
Oh
You
my
wanted to
god.
meet me all of a sudden.
Someone who requests a private meeting with Kira's spokesperson. I'd like to speak with him if I may.
Luck is on his side. Luck is just on his fucking side.
Perfect. I was right to choose you, Mikami.
Oh, yo, Light cannot be this lucky, bruh. Like, what the f...
Yes, hello?
Who am I speaking to?
5 pages on November 26th? I don't get it. What do you mean?
You're God!
You're doing well, Mikami. Let's just see how much you can figure out.
He's talking in codes.
Speak right now.
Yes.
You're being watched at the moment.
Yes. But how can I trust you're the real Kira?
Quick, let's check it out.
We'll invite Kira back to our program, no matter what it might take.
Yo, he's just killed a random person.
Thing. Mikami, yes. You're even better than I expected.
Light is creaming his pants.
Moving the bugs?
We don't have a choice.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Now I can talk without any constraints.
He removed the bugs.
Listen, Kiyomi. I am the real Kira.
Holy shit.
That's what I wanted to tell you.
Light is Kira?
Listen, I won't allow you to ask Kiyomi.
Yes, I'll leave the rest to you, God.
Do you
That was a
understand?
bomb.
And I ever really admired. To be honest, the only man I ever felt a connection with. And now, to find out you're Kira, it's incredible.
She doesn't care that he has a girl.
Join me, Kiyomi, and you will be the goddess of the new world.
Yup. That's a body right there, by the way.
That is a body.
He's cheating on Misa. Wow.
Yeah. Kiyomi was able to work.
First of all, is that not fishy that he just removed the bugs? Is that not fishy to
That's what I
them?
didn't get, and that they're like, okay, remove the bugs. There's no choice.
Maybe he put into their head like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this girl. Y'all don't want to listen to that shit or something. I don't know.
I don't know. We should have read the. What?
I mean, it was in Japanese. Yeah.
That's true.
Fuck.
Things out with Kira. I've decided that from now on, I'm gonna pretend to be dating her.
Delete.
And just talk to God. Oh my
Yo,
God.
what an
He
episode.
dropped the bomb.
What an episode. Who would have expected he would have told her straight up, hey, I'm Kira. What the
And you can be my goddess type shit.
This
Crazy, bro.
episode is nuts.
It's just crazy because he has a whole like wife.
Exactly. And she didn't give a damn. As soon as he said that, she was like, what? Fuck it.
She's like, you my man now.
Yeah. That is
crazy.
sick. That is insane.